What do you do when the thing that you didn't ask for happens in your life in the shifting seasons?
You can find yourself stressed out. You can find yourself depressed, mentally fragile because of the experiences, the turbulence that you have gone through.
Setbacks will happen, and when they do, it's okay to get depressed, it's okay to cry, it's okay to go home, but eventually you have to get over it and move on. The greatest people who've ever walked this planet constantly had setbacks in life and failures. Constantly.
And most people stop at failure. We've all failed at things. It's the most powerful tool you can use. But it all depends on how you use it.
There is a blessing in everything. Behind every moment of adversity in your life, there is a blessing and a lesson. Every moment of adversity has those two things. Pain always leaves a gift. Always.
The depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. You're supposed to react. You're supposed to respond. You're supposed to be down for a quick minute, but you get back up. You don't stop.
You keep standing. No matter how rough the sea, you keep standing. No matter what, you don't give up.
It takes a lot of guts to pick yourself up when you experience setbacks and people don't see the vision. And you might lose your job. It takes a lot of guts. You don't have nothing but lint in the corner of your pockets. You're out here talking about living your dream. And people laughing at you. And they're doubting you. People are going to think you're crazy. And sometimes you're going to think you're crazy. You're going to question yourself. It takes guts, ladies and gentlemen. No guts, no glory. Most people, when they hear no or they're rejected, it takes their power away. And they become discouraged. They lose their spirit. They lose their energy. They stop. No. When you're facing those rejections day in and day out, don't say, I had a bad day today. Say, I had a character building day. What did you learn? What did you get out of that day? When you get knocked down, and you're going to get knocked down, when you run into some roadblocks, and you're going to run into them, when you have some setbacks, you can always be able to bring yourself back in, knowing if someone has done it, it's possible that I can do it. You've got to be willing to face rejection and no again and again and again, defeat again and again and again, and every time life knocks you down, you jump up and say, it's not over until I win. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or cold, sickness or pain, of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.
happy Thursday, my dear friends. You are all welcome to another session of ASAP here at AIM Nigeria Talks. How fa to each and everyone? Kamusta sa lahat ng aking kababayan sa different parts of the world. Okay, so now I will be your host. I will be your speaker for today. My name is Ruzel Guillera, one of the international trainers of AIM Global Nigeria. Everyone is calling me Ngozi, Belema, Maria, Minyobohong. There's a lot of names that was given to me because I am traveling, okay, and visiting a lot of states here in Nigeria to share the wonderful opportunity of this business. Okay, so now, my dear friends, before I go through with my presentation, definitely I would like to acknowledge all the first timers and all the people who are commenting on the comments section below. Let me start with one of our leaders in the name of Ma'am Tata Medalye. How are you, Ma'am? And we also have Ma'am Regier, Mary Jean, easy morning. Everyone watching from Macau, M-O-M-O-M-O, wow. Okay, we also have Mr. Gerald saying good morning to all. Good morning as well, sir. Okay, let me check some of our brothers and sisters here in Nigeria. After all, I am here in Nigeria. To be particular, I am here in Abuja. So send me a lot of likes and send me a lot of hearts to all the people who are staying here in Abuja FCT. Maybe you can see me there outside once I try to roam around and to look for some people who loves this opportunity that we are sharing right now here in EdPlan 2.0. Thank you very much for the hearts. I'm seeing a lot of hearts. I am seeing a lot of likes. Well done. So let me send to you hearts and likes as well. That is my appreciation coming directly from me. And we also have Easy Aim Entrepreneur, namely Angela, saying good morning, watching from Singapore. My dear friends, imagine I am here in Africa and I can connect to a lot of people in different parts of the world, not only in this continent, but even in Asia, even in Europe, and even in US of A. So you are all welcome, my dear friends. And today we are going to talk about one of the most important trainings that we are sharing. And that is no other than ASAP, or Alliance Success Achievement Program. So in this training, we are going to tackle the importance of training. Why is it that you must attend the trainings that we have here and you need to learn more? What are the steps in attaining your dreams? Is it as easy as you just joining the business? Or what is the advantage of our industry? Why go to EdPlan 2.0? All those things, we are going to discuss that. We are going to answer all the concerns, all the questions popping out in your mind. So if you are ready, just type it there on the comment section below. I am ready. I am ready. Okay. So let me check it once again. Okay. I am seeing Mr. Henry Albin saying, I'm here. Well done. Okay. Let me check. Martin Bueteng saying, watching from Dubai. Kamusta po kayo lahat dyan sa Dubai? And we also have the Los Santos de Maliguarin. Lovina in Keruka, wow. One of our brothers and sisters here saying, okay, watching from Abuja, Nigeria. Well done, I'm here in Abuja as well. So without further ado, let me share now my presentation and let's talk about ASAP, or Alliance Success Achievement Program. Because after all, it is composed of 2 modules, but I will do my best to summarize everything so that everyone can understand how the business goes and what are the steps for you to become successful in life. So I am seeing now your message coming from Ma'am Tata saying I am ready. Ma'am Edna saying I am ready as well. Ma'am Victoria Chiniere, ready. Very good. Okay, let me send to you now the hearts. That is what I promise you. Okay. So other than that, we also have Seregunda de Lara. Okay. And we have more. So thank you very much for that. Here we go. Let's talk about ASAP Module 1 or Part 1. My dear friends, what is training? Why is it that the person who connected you on this business always advise you first that you must attend the training? Okay, first things first, our trainings are all for free. You just need to be available. You just need to take advantage of that, because that is the particular thing that we all are attending up until now. That's why we improve. That's why we have progress in business. When you say training, if we are going to find out what is the dictionary meaning of that, that is the acquisition of knowledge, skills, competencies. And our goal here is to improve our skills, to improve the knowledge that we have already. But the difference of training to just, education is that once we learn something, we have written something here, you must apply it, okay? Because no matter how much knowledge you have, your knowledge can only become power if you apply action. Okay, that's why application, okay, apply and action. So now, my dear friends, once you're attending trainings just like this, regardless if it's online or offline, you must apply it, okay? Have some action, do it over and over again. Just like, it will become habit that even though you're not reminding yourself, you are just going to, somehow go outside or do it online. And for some reason, it becomes the second nature of yours. That is those are the things that training can do to you. Okay, so let's talk about the importance of training. First things first, of course, this will help you. Okay, this will help you, my dear friends, in building your foundation and your backbone. Do we have a backbone? All of us have a backbone. Even us as a person, in order for us to stand, in order for us to do all the activities that we have, we need to thank our backbone for that, okay? Same goes for our business. If you want your business to progress, to grow, and to improve more, you need to build that foundation first. For example, a certain building. That particular building, it's very strong, it's very high. All of the people can go inside simply because before it was built, they built the foundation. If you're going to check how big and how large the foundation is of a certain 10-story building, you will be shocked because it's even bigger than the building itself. That's how foundation works. So before you can see yourself at the top, make sure you're going to build your foundation. What are your foundation? Of course, you must have a skill. How are you going to expect to talk to a lot of people? How are you going to expect to invite, to present, to close a deal if you don't even know how to do it? For example, me, I am a nurse by profession, my dear friends. My skills, my knowledge is very different from what we are doing right now. Now, my dear leaders, I can talk to you, I can teach you simply because, okay, I attended trainings just like this and I have built my foundation. Up until now, I'm doing my best to learn more. As they say, knowledge is power. And for me to use that power, I will do some action. Okay, so now once you have honed, okay, that particular skills and you have added your knowledge, believe you me, your backbone will be created. Once you are not going, you're not going to take care of your backbone, you're not even doing your best to build your foundation, that particular building you have built, it will just simply collapse. And again, that also applies to our business. Other than that, okay, once you are already, knowledgeable, you already have the skills, confidence will come, okay? Most of us, we're having problems. We're having problems when it comes to confidence, especially for those people who are not, they don't have any experience when it comes to business. They are not entrepreneur. They are introvert by nature, just like me. I am an introvert. So now, in order for me to gain confidence, I make sure that I learn the things that I don't know. So that if I'm going to talk to people, I have the confidence to answer whatever question they throw at me. How are you going to answer them if you don't even know the basic knowledge? Okay, the basic strategies about the business. You can only gain confidence, my dear friends, or let's say, you already have it, but you want to increase it, okay? You want to upgrade your confidence. Just learn the things you don't know, okay? And believe you me, it will increase, okay, by a higher level, the confidence that you have, okay? So earlier, I'm seeing a lot of likes. Thank you very much for the likes. Next one, of course, it will help us or enable us to develop the right attitude when it comes to business. That is GLLA, or Good Learning Listening Attitude. I want you to write down all these things that I am sharing to you. If you have your pen, okay, this is your pen or your biro. If you have your paper, this is the time you need to write it down, because this is, it's not only you who's going to use all this information that I am sharing. Even the people who's going to join, okay, is going to join and work together with you, you must teach them. Okay, as you teach them, that's the only time you can experience the residual income and the power of leveraging. So once again, this training will enable us to have a wonderful attitude known as the good learning and listening attitude. Here, my dear leaders, according here, attitude is more important than skills. Attitude is more important than education, because there's a lot of millionaires out there that they are so successful despite of the fact that they don't have the diploma. Okay, they are not magna cum laude, they're not first honor, but you're going to be shocked because they are the people who became the CEO of a very big business venture. Why is it that they were able to do it? It's because they have the right attitude. So what is the right attitude? That is GLLA. You must open your mind. That mind of us, my dear leaders, must be like just a sponge, that when you pour water on it, it will be absorbed. The problem for most of us, it's because we are so knowledgeable on the profession that we are in. Okay? For example, me again, nurse by profession. I have a certain skills, I have certain knowledge, and definitely compared to others, there are other people who doesn't know what I know. So commonly for us who are a professional, we have this pride, we have this ego. But if I'm going to use that ego of mine, how am I going to learn how to do business? So instead of using that ego of mine, I'm going to open my mind. I'm going to lower down myself to learn new things so that in the near future, I can use that. Okay, I can use that to improve myself and at the same time to also improve my income. Okay, next one, we also need to avoid the ICTA attitude. So if you wanted to have the GLLA, make sure to do your best to avoid that one. What is ICTA? I know that already, or alam ko na yan attitude. There's a lot of people who are going to say that I don't want to learn that anymore. I know that already. Alam ko na yan. Okay? Avoid that one, because you are actually preventing your mind to receive a lot of information that can help you to grow. So remove, erase that to your vocabulary. If there are things that you don't know, do your best to understand it, to analyze it, use it to your own network, use it to your own business, because, okay, believe me, it will be a lot of help to your growth. Okay, next one. According to Harv T. Eker, a very famous author and at the same time motivator and speaker, rich people constantly learn and grow, which is, very true. Despite of the fact that they are already earning billions of money, they still, they are still seeking for new information that they can use for their own ventures. That's the reason why they're already rich and they're becoming richer, because more knowledge is coming inside of their brain. As for the poor people, look at this. Poor people think they already know. They already know, my dear friends. They think that I already know that. You don't need to say that to me. Go straight to the point, okay? Don't be like that. Because if you are that kind of person, once again, you are preventing yourself from progressing, okay? So here it is. Some of the mindset that you must adopt, some of the mindset that you need to avoid. Okay, there are mindset that you must adopt, there are mindset that you must avoid. Snap this one, screenshot this one, my dear friends, so that you can apply it to yourself and also share it to your people. Definitely, if you wanted to become rich, you must, okay? You must apply the rich people mindset. While if you want to stay stagnant, you wanted to become poor, let's say, you can just continue with the poor people mindset. Okay, anyways, who wants to have this kind of mindset? Because if you have this kind of mindset, my dear friends, there's a chance that it will be really hard for you to achieve the success you've been looking for. So I wanted to see you, if you're still together with me. I am seeing Amalia Hernandez. How are you, ma'am? Ma'am Amalia, and Lingme Antolin. Thank you for the Okay, for the applause. So let's continue. According here, your subconscious conditioning determines your thinking determines your decision, and your decision determines your action, which eventually determines your outcome. So whatever it is you put in your mind, it can become a reality. So make sure that what's in your mind, okay, to attract the positive things should also be positive. After all, most of the dreams that we have in life, all of them are positive. So if you wanted to attract those positive energies to yourself, start it within what you are thinking inside of your mind. Okay, next one. For you to have this wonderful attitude of GLLA or good learning and listening attitude, you just need to attend a lot of trainings as soon as possible. What are those? Okay, first is OPP, to which we are going to share to you the general knowledge or the general information about our business. We also have the NDO, to which we're going to talk about what to expect about the business, what is the right mindset, and what are the skill sets that you need to learn for you to gain, to gain a lot of, results, good results when it comes to our business. Next one, ASAP. Just like what we're talking about right now. We have one and we have two. Technical trainings, we are going to talk about the technicalities of the business that includes your DTC and a lot more things, especially when it comes how you earn that money. And last but not the least, special trainings and company events, just like the R2S program and our upcoming anniversary. So let me take this opportunity to invite each and every one of you on our grand virtual anniversary that will be on June 12. My dear friends, that's Independence Day, Sunday. So don't miss that out because we're going to have a lot of raffle prizes or promos prepared for you. Maybe it's you who are watching right now will be the one who will win those raffle prizes, okay, ranging from cell phones, laptops, television, appliances, even load, and of course the grand prize, just like I saw there, is a car or a machine. So if you wanted to grab your hands on those, what you just need to do is for you to be present, for you to attend on that grand virtual anniversary. I want to know who among all of you will attend and invite a lot of your friends there. If you're going to invite there, just send me a lot of hearts. If you're going to attend there, send me a lot of likes, okay? If you're going to attend, send me a lot of likes. If you're going to share and invite a lot of your friends, loved ones on that event, send me a lot of hearts. Okay, you can send me a lot of things other than the angry emoji and the sad emoji. Okay, so let's move on. In a nutshell, the importance of training is this. Training helps you to develop on 100% belief in the system. The reason why you're not believing our company and the system of this particular, big company, it's because you don't know a lot about the company. Whenever there are people who's going to say negative things about our industry, you cannot just, you cannot just answer them, okay? Simply because you are part. What if you answer them incorrectly? Okay, so for you to increase that confidence and belief in the system, you must learn first. You must be equipped. Okay, so that if you go outside, if you apply your business online, my dear friends, I'm sure, okay, whatever questions they're going to throw at you or objections, you have the ability to answer them correctly with confidence. Okay, watching from Abuja, Nigeria. How are you, SP Dumas? Okay, bless you too, my beloved daughter. Okay, so now, how are you going to attain your dreams? In order for you to attain your dreams, okay, or to reach your goals in life, these are the steps that you must follow. It's not like when you join, automatically tomorrow you are already millionaire. It's true that in our company, in this platform, Edplan 2.0 that we are using, it will really help you, my dear friends, to achieve your dreams of earning millions of money. But there are steps that you must undergo. Yes, you heard the word. You must undergo in order for you to attain your big dreams in life. What are the steps. Number one, of course, everything will start from you. No one is going to make you successful other than yourself. Don't expect that your mother, your father, your parents, your downline, your upline will be the one to catapult you at the top. It's you who's going to do some activities, do some actions in order for you to have that millions of money. So it must start from you. You must decide that you wanted to change your life. Don't expect that other will change your destiny for you. Once again, it's you. Next, once you have decided that you wanted to change your life, you must have the right attitude. What is the right attitude? That is good learning and listening attitude, GLLA. Now, my dear friends, with this kind of attitude, you are now ready to absorb new knowledge and acquire new skills necessary for you to invite and to inform, share to a lot of people this wonderful opportunity known as EdPlan 2.0. Next, of course, once you have already opened your mind, open yourself to new opportunities, you must learn what you must learn. What are those? Once again, we have the 5 fingers. There's a lot of skills, but we are always focusing first on these 5 basic skills. If you don't know, how are you going to do it? How are you going to even invite people to your own business? You must learn what is prospecting, inviting, presenting, closing, and follow up. And after this one, there will be more. So, my dear friends, we are going to teach you all that one by one step at a time. So you don't need to worry because all trainings here are for free. Is that good or excellent? If it's excellent, type it there on the comment section below. Excellent. Okay. Next one. After learning, since you're already knowledgeable, you already have the skills and you are doing it, teach people. Who are the people you're going to teach? Definitely, they are the people you have invited or connected to this business. Teach them what you know. Show them what you're doing so that they can copy it and they can also do it to their own team. Next one, duplicate. Because they already know what you're doing, they can now also teach their own people. Okay, next one, delegate. Since you are already a leader with people who are trusting you and working together with you, you can now delegate some of the activities, some of the tasks that you are doing. It's not only you that should only become a leader. Even the people you have taught, they should learn how to become a leader. Because if in one team or one group, there's plenty of leaders there, believe you me, money will just follow. It will explode. Okay, so try or do your best. Delegate. Okay, delegate some tasks so that they will also learn. They will experience what you have experienced before. Because once they have applied it, other than the knowledge that you have shared, they will even, they will also learn something that they haven't seen and heard from you. So don't be shy, don't be afraid to delegate some tasks. At first, definitely they will not be able to do it perfectly, but from that experience, they can gain a lot of insights. Next, multiply. Okay, because a lot of you, let's say in your team, there are at least 5 or 10 leaders. Imagine all of you are doing a lot of activities and all of you are doing the 5 fingers. Can you just imagine how many people are being connected to your team every blessed day? Next, okay, network. This business is called network marketing simply because you cannot do business, this business, without the help of your friends and people who trusted you. That's why for them to do their best as well, to work together with you, you must teach them. Okay? When all of you knows how to lead, when all of you are doing the skills and all of you are having the activities, network will happen. You will now be having that particular network that will help you to earn the residual income. Okay, that's the time you're going to have that big amounts of income. It's true that, during the step, let's say first step, third step, fourth step, you're going to have the income. But it's not that big yet because you are just starting. But as you build your network, your income will also increase, okay? And with this income, that you are continuously earning with your team, my dear friends, it can now help you in achieving or attaining your dreams. So what are the dreams that you have in life? It's up to you. Okay, you must identify that. You must determine what is the dream that you wanted in life. Okay, it can be a short-term goal, it can be a long-term goal. It's up to you. Okay, but before you start the business, make sure you already determine that dreams that you wanted to achieve. It will help you to motivate yourself. It will help you to also, to strengthen your commitment when it comes to this business. Okay, so I am showing you this because I want you to see that in business or your, let's say on your journey to your success, there are things that you must undergo and you cannot just skip through it, because if you're going to skip, the money that you're going to earn, it will just disappear. There's a lot of, stories. Okay, there's a lot of stories. There's a lot of people who somehow, because of luck, let's say, because of luck, they just earn millions of money, hundreds of millions, let's say. But in just a matter of few months, it just disappeared. Why? Because they don't know how to manage and to handle their money. What happened? That is mismanagement. Here in our business, we are going to teach you how are you going to handle that big amount of money so that that earnings that you have earned is not only something that you're going to save, but something that will be duplicated, something that will increase more than the amount that you have even envisioned in your mind. Okay, so once again, if you wanted to reach the top, okay, follow this one. Determine where you are. Are you on the first step? Are you on the second step? Are you on the third step? It's up to you. Okay, so next one, since we already know how are we going to attain our dreams, let's talk about our industry and profession, the network marketing. There's a lot of professions out there. Why is it that you must choose this one? Okay, so let's talk about, according to dictionary definition, network marketing is a kind of system of moving products from the factory to the consumer through an organization of users, retailers, and network builders. So if I'm going to explain it on my own words, our industry or our profession is a kind of profession to which we are going to use the word of mouth approach. We are going to share to people what we have experienced, what are the benefits, what we know about the products. So it's very important that you are going to use the products for yourself so that you know how beneficial it is, how effective it is. And that is one of the reasons why is it that there's a lot of people, members and leaders of our company who are enjoying the products. And when it comes to retailing, they're really, really good at sharing the products because of its effectiveness. So are you a product lover of our company? If you love the company's product, type it there on the comment section below the products that you love best. Is it Complete? Is it C24? Is it Restore Life? Is it Polydus? Just type it there. Share it to us, okay? As for me, you know it already. I love Complete. I love my Choco, my dear friends. And I love Leaven Latte, okay, or alkaline leaven latte. Those are my favorite, those are my favorite products. And those products, my dear friends, are the products that are very, moving very fast. And at the same time, because of their effectiveness, their benefits, and the components, natural components we use, there's a lot of people who are using it and sharing it to a lot of people. Thank you for the hearts. So now, look at this one. According here, this is kind of referral business that allows leveraging in order to have a residual stream of income. We are a kind of profession, my dear friends, to which you don't need, you don't even need to put your 100% of effort just for you to have 100% of income. What you just need to do, my dear friends, is of course do your best to work hard. Even if you just put 1% of your time and 1% of your effort, my dear friends, as long as you are working together with your team, you are still going to get 90 to 100% of the profit. And again, all those is happening because of leveraging. Once you know or maximizing the leveraging system, that's the time you are going to experience and enjoy the residual income. Oh, I'm seeing Ma'am Rosalie Bornea saying, I love my Choco. I love my Choco as well. Who among all of you have already tried the mixture of Okay, of my choco together with, together with Liven. If you are that kind, if you are one of the leaders or who love that one, you can send me a lot of hearts. And according, oh, it's not my choco, it's C24/7. Yes, we also love that one. Okay, so when you say residual income, that is a kind of income, my dear friends, to which even though you are on a vacation, you are sleeping, or you are doing a different thing, the income will just keep flowing onto your account. And if you're asking me if it's possible, yes, there's a lot of people who are experiencing that. Even though they're on the other country, they're still experiencing the encashment because the money are still entering their bank account. And one proof of that is a lot of our leaders here in Nigeria, as they visited the Philippines last 2019 Philippine trip. Okay, even though they're already having the vacation there, they're still encashing money and they're still earning money. Imagine. And that is what leveraging can do to your business. And according to J. Paul Getty, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own efforts. Because this is what commonly happens. If you're an employee, which me, I am an employee as well before. Okay, that is around 6 years ago. I am working as a nurse in a certain clinic, in a certain hospital. Now, in order for me to have my salary, I don't have any other choice, but of course, to go to my job and do my work, okay? Because if I don't do my work, if I'm late or if I'm absent, I will not be paid. That is the difference of our industry to other profession. Because here, even if you don't go to the office, even if you don't spend time 8 hours to your office, you're still going to earn money. Just like us here in Global. Even though I'm not always in the office, even though I am traveling, I'm still earning a lot of money. That is one of the perks, okay, of becoming part of Eggplant 2.0. So let me share to you this insight that was given and that was said to us by our previous president of US, Mr. Donald Trump. He is also an entrepreneur and author. He said that networking, just like any other corporation, follows the same structure. The only difference is that the CEO generates the income from the effort of each person, and the workers do not have the opportunity to earn as much as the CEO, which is very true because there's a lot of big companies, my dear friends, and the CEO is the one earning the hundreds of millions of naira. Maybe it's not even, it's not even 100 millions of naira. Maybe it's billions of naira. Imagine how much money he is earning. But the amount of income or salary that he is giving to the employees are not even 1% of the total income that he has. So that is the difference, okay? Because in network marketing, my dear leaders, viewers, you have the capacity to earn that amount of money, okay? You're not only going to get 1%, 2%, but the 100% will be given to you because you are the one who's doing the business through word of mouth approach. Sorry about that. So let me show to you. Okay, as a proof that when it comes to structure, it's just the same because there's a lot, there's plenty of our, let's say friends and loved ones that they're going to say that is pyramiding. Well, in fact, most of the corporations, businesses out there, even the structure of the government, it's just the same. A standard business model. Who are the one at the top? That is the CEO. After them, there are managers. After managers, there are ground staff. As for the government, monarchy, let's say Westminster, who is the one at the top? The Prime Minister. After the Prime Minister, there is the Cabinet. After Cabinet, there is Parliament. Okay. How about in government republic, just like in the Philippines? Okay, the one at the top is the President. After the President, the Executive, and for example, the last one is the Congress. What is the shape? What is the structure? Same. Okay? Same. It's a pyramid. It is a triangle, my dear friends. How about us? Here, the one at the top, it's you. You are the CEO. The management of Eggplant or Alliance in Motion Global, my dear friends, we are here to teach you. We are here to guide you until such time you already have the qualities to lead your own team. Okay, so after you, there are your front lines, the people you have invited or connected to this business. And of course, after them, other people who are also trusting you, working together with you. So if you're going to check the structure, it's just all the same. Okay, it's all the same. You just need to be knowledgeable for you to know that the structure of a business model or the traditional business model and our business are just the same. Okay, so let's move on. So let's do this comparison: employment, traditional business, and network marketing. So let's see. Okay, let's see what are the differences. When it comes to capital, of course, if you wanted to become a doctor, if you wanted to become an engineer, if you wanted to become an architect, you wanted to become a professional, let's say, definitely for you to be hired, you need to be knowledgeable and you need to have the skills. And for you to have that, you need to, you need to enroll yourself to a certain university for that to happen. And you need, of course, to prepare certain money for enrollment fee. It depends on how long you're going to study. Let's say 16 years. Okay, that is the amount of money that you need to save for you to study in a certain university or college. Next, traditional business. In traditional business, for example, you want to do franchising. In the franchising business, my dear viewers, you can expect that you need to at least earn millions of naira for you to have a capital. Okay, and for you to have a franchising small business only, that is only a small one. But if you wanted to have a bigger one, such as Domino's, KFC, prepare hundreds of millions of naira. Okay, but of course, when it comes to profit, it will be big if you become successful. When it comes to network marketing, of course, the capital is very small. Okay, for you to join, for you to embrace EdPlan 2.0, how much is the capital you need? It's only 44 plus thousand naira. And you can profit for around 5 million to 73 million naira in just a monthly basis. Imagine, okay? That is coming from a very, very low capital of 44,888. And the profit can reach to 73 million naira monthly potential income. As for overhead expenses of employment, let's go back to employment once again. Definitely, you need to eat. You need to prepare transportation allowance because you need to go to your school. Next, there's a lot of miscellaneous fees. There are rent fees. It depends if you are not living with your parents. So you must prepare for that one because you cannot just, enroll yourself and study without eating, without having electricity, without drinking. So you need to prepare money for that as well. How about traditional business? So if you wanted to have a big business, you must have your own office, you must have your own staff, you must have your own office supply. And of course, all this, you need to prepare money every month because you need to pay for it, okay? It's not for free. That once you already have the hundreds of millions of money and you buy the franchising rights, my dear friends, that's it. No, that is only for the franchising rights. Okay, but for your rent, for the other things, it's your responsibility to buy them. It's your responsibility to pay for them. So expect that you need another million for that. Next, in network marketing, definitely you still need to eat. You still need to go to your office and go to places to which you're going to connect. You connect yourself to that people who wants to know more about the business. It's just like employment. Okay. The risk, okay. When it comes to employment, the risk for this one is very low. It's because just imagine every month you're having a salary. But the problem, even though let's say it's stable, somehow it gives you security, but the amount of money you're going to earn is very limited. And the earnings or the salary you are getting somehow cannot even, the chance of it helping you in reaching your dreams is very low as well. Imagine if you are a Nigerian and you are just earning 30,000 to 40,000 naira. How much money can you save in a day? Remember, you need to pay for your NEPA bill, water bill, your transportation, even the food that you are eating, the drinks that you are drinking. So sometimes if you're going to check, you found out that 40,000 naira is not even enough to pay your rent, to pay all of the things that I have just said. So even though you are getting the salary every month, it's not enough. How about the traditional business? Oh, the risk is very high because it doesn't mean that you have spent hundreds of millions of money. It means you're going to become successful. One example of that is a certain restaurant in Ikeja, Lagos. That particular restaurant, my dear friends, is very famous. What restaurant is that? It starts from K. I will not, I will not divulge information anymore. But that particular restaurant is very famous. But after 1 year and 2 years of doing the business, they decided to close down because they cannot support, they cannot support the rent. Okay, they cannot support the other payables that they need to pay every month to sustain the business. So, my dear friends, during the first years of your traditional business, you can expect that it will be very, very, very hard. And there's a chance that it will collapse, it will go bankrupt, and it will not give back the capital that you have invested for that traditional business. As for the networking, definitely it's very low because your capital is only 44,888 naira and you're going to earn that amount of money of 5 million to 73 million naira in a monthly basis. How about skills? When it comes to employment, okay, definitely you need to have the employment skills, okay? Skills that is employable. If you wanted to become a carpenter, you need to have that particular skills. If you wanted to become an architect, you need to have the skills of an architect. Don't expect that you wanted to become a lawyer and your skills doesn't even support that particular profession. That's why you need you need to study for 16 to 20 years. It depends on the course that you have studied. Next, traditional business, definitely you must have the business skills. That's why if you go to school, you will see MBA, you will see BS, BA. There's a lot of things that you must learn if you wanted to have a big traditional business. And of course, network marketing. When it comes to this one, the skills that you must have is the ability to relate to others. And for you to relate to others, you must have the right attitude. Okay, again, the attitude that you must have is the GLLA or good learning and listening attitude. Okay. Anyways, my dear friends, I don't know if you're hearing what I am hearing, but I hope that you love the music. That is the music that most of the Nigerians really love. Okay. So if you wanted to check that out, my dear friends, you can just, you can just check YouTube, type there the name of the music, and you will be hearing the wonderful, energetic music coming. Okay. Energetic music that is very famous here in Nigeria. Okay. Ma'am Rose Isibarot said it's true. And Whisket Pasha said awesome. Thank you very much. So here, if you wanted to relate to others, you must have the right attitude to listen to them. That is very important. That's the reason why you have 2 ears and only one mouth. The problem to us, because we are so knowledgeable and we know how to do the business, we forgot to listen more. Okay, we forgot to listen more. Instead, we keep on talking. If you are that kind of person who don't give a chance for the other party to talk, how will you know what is their problem? How will you know what kind of person you are talking to? So, if you are a leader who's good at listening, my dear friends, then let me give you a big, big round of applause. It means you have that ability to relate well to others. And if you hone that particular skill, believe you me, the number of people that will join you will increase. And not only that, even your income will also increase. As for the time, okay, in employment, you need to work for at least 8 to 12 hours. It depends on the company to where you signed your contract, okay? So you need to work for that particular hours given to you. If you did not work, what will happen? Do you think they will give you salary? Of course not. If you're absent, you can expect that your salary is also absent. What if you are late? It will be deducted to your salary as well. That is the reason why time in employment is very important. You must not be late and you should not take an absent because all of that will be deducted to your total monthly salary. Okay. Next one, traditional business. In traditional business, on the first years of your business, let's say 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you really need to be there. You need to be hands-on. You need to see if your people, your staff is doing the business well. If you just, if you just leave them there to do the business, to manage your own business, there is a chance that they will not give the proper customer service that you wanted to give to your people. And if they show, if they show that particular bad customer service, there will be a lot of your customers who will not come back to do business with you anymore. So that's the reason why on the very first years of your business, you should be hands-on. You should, teach them, you should train them, you should be the one talking to people so that they can feel your sincerity. Next, okay, time freedom and saves time, because here it's up to you what time you're going to do your business. It's up to you for how long you're going to do your business. But even though you can do this business full-time and part-time, make sure that on the time you have invested, you are going to put your 100% mind there, 100% effort, your focus, your everything. Because time is very precious, as we all say. Time is gold. So make sure you're going to use all the time you have, okay, you have invested for your business, regardless of how many hours is that. Let's say it's 6 hours, 4 hours. Within the hours you have set for your business, use that well. Have a lot of activities, have a lot of people to talk to, and it will help you. So how about this one? Probability to change one's dream. When it comes to employment, it's very low because of the low salary that you can have, okay? But once again, it can also increase. But you need to work for a very long time and you need to be so talented, okay? So talented just for you to increase your salary. Sometimes it will take 2 years, 4 years sometimes. There are people, before they experience the increase of salary, they took 10 years. So imagine. How about traditional business? In traditional business, relative to the success of the business, after 5 years, 3 years, let's say, you can have your success, provided that your business did not collapse on the first 3 years. One, network marketing, it's very high as long as you have the eagerness, you have the eagerness, you have the commitment, you have the belief that you're going to become successful in the business, and you have the right attitude to support, to support the dream that you wanted to achieve with our platform EdPlan 2.0. So these are the comparison. Whatever you're going to choose, I'm sure it will help you in catapulting yourself to the top. But our point here, unlike any other industry, unlike any other profession, we are going to give you a lot of opportunities. Now we have the system, we have the platform, just follow it. When it comes to testimonies, when it comes to the number of people who became millionaires, we already have 15,000 plus self-made multi-millionaires. It's not, the R Achievers, the other Millionaire Circle members are not even included to the 15,000 plus self-made multi-millionaires. If we just created one, then that is luck, okay? But if we have already created thousands, 15s of thousands of millionaires plus, it means it's working. So what are you waiting for? Okay, take this opportunity, learn the business, and be one of the 15,000 plus self-made multi-millionaires. Okay, my question, will it be you? Okay, will it be you who will become the next self-made multi-millionaire here in EdPlan 2.0 or Alliance in Motion Global? If you think you will be the next multi-millionaire that we are going to celebrate on our grand anniversary, send me a lot of hearts, send me a lot of thumbs up, or you can just simply say it to me there in the comment section below. I will be the next multi-millionaire. So let's move on. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of facts when it comes to our industry. Did you know that network marketing, oh, thank you for the hearts. Okay, so it means there's a lot of people, okay, who will become the self-made or next self-made multimillionaire in our business. Let me give you a lot of hearts because I believe you guys. Okay, claim it. Next. Okay, did you know that network marketing is already existing in US of A for over 50 years? Imagine, this one is even older than us. that MLM business strategy was considered legitimate. I will repeat, this is legito. Okay, this is not scam. This is not a scam. This is a legit business that a lot of people all over the globe are using since 1976. And to prove that this one is just like any other profession, our industry is also something that you can learn in school. For example, in 1999, it was introduced in Ateneo de Manila in the Philippines as part of the 3-unit subject. Not only that, my dear leaders, in AIM or Asian Institute of Management, they're also offering a special course. So if this one is not legit, do you think these big universities and big college academy, do you think they will just, include it on their curriculum? Of course not. How about this one in US of A, University of Illinois and University of Houston? They're also teaching, okay? They're also teaches MLM there. Okay, so if you wanted to know more about this one, you don't need to worry. You can Google it. Okay, everything can be researched in Google right now. Just check it out. If MLM is something that can be offered on schools, prestigious schools just like this, the AIM, the Ateneo de Manila, and University of Illinois and Houston in US of A. So we just finished the first part of ASAP. I hope you have learned a lot. Hey. So Ma'am Emmy Argomido Corbita said she have learned a lot. Wonderful. I know you have learned a lot, okay? So let's move on to the module 2. Here we are going to talk about why our company, because there's a lot of company out there, okay? So for you to know more about Alliance in Motion Global, let me start you with this. Did you know that our company, that our company will make you or can make you apply the law of leverage? It means even though you are doing the business, you are doing the business, you are very serious, you're very good at that, you are not the only one who's working towards the goal. But there are a lot of people who are working together with you. As you all work together, my dear friends, you're actually applying the law of leverage. That even though you're just putting 1% of your effort, all of you are still able, to come up and to earn the 100% of income. Okay. Next one, you can be your own boss. No one is going to boss you around here. We, again, are only here to guide you, to mentor you, to coach you until such time you become a leader that can lead your people. You are your own boss and your income is yours, my dear friends. Next one, this is a portable business. As long as you have your laptop, as long as you have your cell phone, as long as you have your devices, your Wi-Fi, your data, you can do this business wherever you go. For example, you go there at Uganda, you can still do the business. You don't need to register yourself just to do your business. Because as you register, that is a lifetime of registration. Wherever you go, you can do the business. Once again, as long as you have your cell phone, you have your tablet, and you have your devices that can connect to internet. Next one, family business. So as you're doing your business, especially inside of your house, there's a lot of people, loved ones, relatives of yours who are seeing what you're doing. Subconsciously, they will be able to copy those things that you're doing, your activities, especially if you have already created results. So now in the long run, it's not only you who will be doing the business, even your family will be doing the business with you. And definitely this is a helping business. It's hard for you to achieve success without helping the people who trusted you. These are the people who connected to you. These are the people who said, I wanted to become a multi-millionaire as well. I also have a dream. I also want to achieve that one. So now, in order for you to reach that goal in your life, you must help them. You must teach them. You must support them whenever they have an activity. And even us, Alliance in Motion Global, from time to time, especially during the pandemic, you're going to notice that we are always doing, the Alive Foundation because we want to give back to the community. We are not here without you guys. So we want to give back to those people who trusted us using our products and doing the business together with us. So now do it as well, because the more people you help, the more money you are going to earn. Next, okay, we are a proud member of MLMIA, which is the Multi-Level Marketing International Association. Not all companies or network marketing companies is included or part of this prestigious association or organization. Next one belongs to the top 1,000 highest tax-paying companies in the Philippines. So, unlike any other company, we are paying the taxes. That's the reason why we are part of the 1,000 highest tax-paying. If we are if we are unlike the other companies, definitely we are not here anymore in other countries. So in order for us to help a lot of our leaders, we make sure that before we start a business in a certain country, we are going to fix all the documentations needed for us to become legal and legit, and all our leaders will enjoy the business without any wahala. Next, awarded as Asia's most outstanding direct sales company. So, to be honest with you, it's not only Asia, but worldwide. We have this kind of award for 5 consecutive years, going to 6 consecutive years. Next one, its product was acknowledged as Asia's most outstanding food supplement, especially, our C24/7 top direct selling product in the whole world. Last 2013 and 2015. Imagine. And when it comes to expansion, we have already expanded in different countries worldwide. What you're seeing right in front of you are just the first, okay? The first countries to which we opened our branches. First is Brunei, Singapore, Taiwan, Hawaii, Dubai, and of course, Nigeria. But now, we are having our office in Uganda, in Kenya, in Togo, in Ivory Coast. Say it, my dear friends, we have a lot of branches in different parts of the globe. And you can also do it online. Next, okay. So these are some of the awards that we have. Some of them, I have mentioned it earlier, my dear friends, the MLMIA, my dear leaders, and of course, the Consumer's Choice Award. And we also have this one, okay. Whenever we have a big event, we make sure we're going to get the biggest hall, okay. We're going to get the biggest place so that it can accommodate all of our leaders who wants to join us as we celebrate our anniversary, our big event in the company. So as time goes by, as years went by, my dear friends, as you can see, the halls that we are using are becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, that we even use, that we are even using an outside place, okay, an outside hall in order for us to have our own event. Okay, and when it comes to how famous we are, as you can see, we are also recognized by Guinness Book of World Records because we were able to hit the largest human smiley and the most people wearing a smiley mask. We can do this, it's because of the numbers of people who are doing Alliance in Motion Global business. These are some of the products that we have, especially here in Nigeria, and all our products are very good that a lot of people are keep on coming to get their hands onto these wonderful products. So if you wanted to know more about how wonderful and how effective they are, the testimonies, video, documentation, pictures, all of that is posted on Facebook, Google, YouTube. Say it, my dear friends, everything is there. So other than how effective and how wonderful the products is, these products make our company very stable. So for example, okay, how does it happen? Product movement. Because it's so good, a lot of people are using the products. Thus, the movement of our product is very fast. It makes our company very stable, unlike other companies out there that they're just doing the business for the sake of having a business. The products that they have is not even effective and it's not moving. So once they already applied their compensation plan, the next thing that commonly happens is that they're going to overpay. If a company overpays, they will close down. That's the reason why there's a lot of companies here in Nigeria, particularly, who come out of the country because they overpaid and they collapse. As for us, because our products is so good, it's moving so fast, my dear friends, okay, we are very stable. And that particular scenario that I just shared to you earlier is very impossible here with our company. And of course, whenever we have new product, we are implementing NPP, or new product and package policy. By doing so, we are, promoting the products, and at the same time, okay, a lot of our leaders and members are also earning from the new products that we introduce on the market. Next, we also have the safety net. Now, my dear friends, the safety net that we have is 24 to 30 match sales in a day. Okay, so for example, you just join the company, my dear friends. The next thing that you're going to experience is the 24 match sales. That is 12 in the morning and 12 in the evening. But as you make your account upgraded, or let's say you're upgraded already, instead of 24 match sales, it will become 30 match sales, 15-15. So you just need to follow that one, because by following it, you are not only enjoying the business, but you are also making the company stable. So what if you already reached the 30 match sales in a day? You don't need to worry. Just wait for another cycle and you will be able to enjoy your matching sales bonus. Next one is stable company heads. All of our company heads, our CEO, the CMO, the CFO, even the vice presidents, all of them have experience in network marketing. So if you're going to combine all their experience, that is 90 years of experience, my dear friends. So unlike any other kind of, CEOs, businessmen, they know how the business goes. That's the reason why they were able to create this wonderful marketing plan, compensation plan that we are now enjoying. Next is leaders with integrity. Okay, when it comes to system, just like what I've said, we have over 90 years of combined experience in the MLM industry. We are not just, a businessman who started the business simply because we want to earn money. We are able to, come up with Alliance in Motion Global because we understand that it's not easy to start a network marketing business. And most of the companies out there, okay, even before, if the system is not good and the products are not good, their future is that they're just going to close down. So our company heads decided that, our company will be different from any other kind of company. We're going to use our experience so that a lot of people will be able to change their lives with the platform that we're going to use. So, okay, we're going to introduce to them that works for us. Okay, that's the reason why right now we're already 15 years in the business. Imagine if it's not working, my dear friends, what are you going to call that one? You cannot call that luck. That is already a system that is working, legal and legit. Okay, next one, expansion. In the Philippines, we have already 200 plus BCO. Here in Nigeria, we have 8 regional centers, and we are still planning to expand more, because after all, here in Nigeria, there's a lot of states here, and we want to connect to more people. Next, when it comes to payout system, we can do it on a daily basis and a monthly basis. It's up to you, okay? If you want to get your income on a monthly basis, you can do so. If you want to get your payout on a daily basis, you can do so as well. It's up to you. We are going to give you the liberty to get your income here, okay, on a daily and a monthly basis. Definitely, even on a weekly basis. So there you have it. I just finished your ASAP Module 1 and Module 2. Okay. So I hope that you have learned a lot, my dear friends, to all the leaders and viewers. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys, okay, for listening and, understanding what I am sharing to you right now. So always remember that it's true that at first it's kind of hard. It's very difficult, but everything or anything that is difficult or very challenging at first, it can become simple as you learn it. You need to learn it, my dear friends. If there are things you don't know, you learn it. Do it over and over again, and you will see the things that is very hard, it will become simple again, or provided that you are going to apply and do it plenty of times, or let's say you do it repeatedly. Okay, so now, my dear leaders, I am one of your international trainers. I hope you have learned a lot. If you have learned a lot, type it there on the comment section below. I have learned a lot. And before I go, let me do some acknowledgements. Thank you to all the people who's giving me hearts right now. Okay, Ma'am Emmy Argumido Corbita said, I will be the next. I know you will be the next multi-millionaire here. And we also have someone from Ghana in the name of Gabriel Gali Adoso saying hello, watching from Ghana. How are you to all my friends there and leaders in Ghana? How far? Okay. And we also have, Ma'am Corbita said, I have learned a lot. Thank you, sis. Thank you too, Ma'am. We have here Martin Boateng. I have learned a lot. Are you from Nigeria, Mr. Martin Boateng? Okay. So now, thank you to all the people who are watching us from all over the globe. We will be having another training that will happen tomorrow. Okay, that will be tomorrow. That is EdPlan 2.0. I will be the one who's going to do the presentation together with our barrister, Moji Sola of Ibadan or Oyo State. So don't miss that out. See you tomorrow by 10 a.m. And by afternoon, I will be hosting your General Leaders Training. And the one who's going to teach you that particular discussion is no other than our coach, our life coach, Mr. John Guy. So don't miss that out. If you wanted to learn more, if you wanted to become a very great leader, just attend the trainings we're going to have tomorrow. Again, that is 10 a.m. and another one is 2 p.m. So see you all there, and you are all invited to our upcoming anniversary, June 12. Okay, if you wanted to have the chance to win a new phone, to win a new laptop or system, to win, data, big data. And if you want to have the chance to win the grand prize, which is the machine, the car, okay, for all the leaders who have seen it, maybe you have the chance. Maybe it's you who's going to win that car. Okay, that is free. You don't need to pay because that is a raffle promo we are giving whenever we have our anniversary. So, my dear friends, see you all tomorrow, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And always remember that with God and with AIM Global, everything is possible. Bossa, bossa, bossa. See you all.